Is this all about Elizabeth Warren?
We are living through the great Plut freakout of 2019. The plutocrats are going nuts. Yes, you have Mike Bloomberg attempting to maybe run for president as a form of tax evasion, right? I mean, he's so concerned that Warren as well as Sanders are in that two of the top four that there's this, you know, I guess I got to run for president to avoid 2 or 3 or 6% tax on my wealth. In a time when more and more Americans, including some on the right, are fed up of the consequences of manic hypercapitalism destroying the American dream, threatening the planet, destroying opportunity structures in their towns and communities around this country, people not being paid properly, people not having the kinds of public services they need to live a decent life. The idea that a plutocrat is the solution to the problems of 30 or 40 years of plutocracy is sort of laughable. All of these people that you see in public life at the very top, whether it's in philanthropy and whether it's now running for president, tend to rep their own interests and run as plutocrats protecting plutocracy. Michael Bloomberg has come out against wealth taxes. He's saying, you know, it's going to make America like Venezuela. This is the kind of, you know, plutes are going to plute, the way I always say. And they're just running to, frankly, protect their own class.
Can I just say, with all due respect, what I'm listening to is why the Democrats run the risk of losing in 2020. There's a world of difference between someone like Mike Bloomberg, who came from modest circumstances, made his money honestly, and has given away a tremendous amount, not just financially, but also in terms of his own public service, and someone like Donald Trump, who inherited tens or hundreds of millions of dollars from his father. This is America. This is a land that believes in free enterprise. It's a land that believes that if you have a great idea, you can make it and you will be magnificently rewarded. I mean, this whole line, like, plutes are going to plute, like, that's just the same sort of categorization of people, I think, that Donald Trump engages in. There's a world of difference between not only a Bloomberg and a Trump, but also, you know, among these people, like, what their ideas are. Don't you want a Democrat who represents, like, middle-class interests, which rather than just, like, soak the rich, they're all bad, they're against us, and have a kind of a spirit of class warfare in the Democratic Party?
A couple things. First of all, you don't need to tell me this is America. I'm from America, so I understand, and there's different values at stake in America, and we can all claim different values. The values I'm talking about are also American. The argument that I have made in this book, and that I'm happy to send you a copy because you sound you sound pre, not post, is that even if you have given a bunch away, you have benefited from a system over the last 30, 40 years in this country. If you look at the data on the capture by the 1%, the 0.1%, it's simply too much. Unless you are showing as a very wealthy person that you are breaking down that system, you are, in a sense, complicit in that system. And Michael Bloomberg has shown zero appetite, I'll let you finish, to fundamentally alter that system.